we are the Chappell girls, back again for y'all to do another video. Today's video we're going to be giving y'all tips on how to grow your hair, tips and advice that we do, and personal eating habits that promote healthy hair. So yeah, we're going to get started, and we're going to show you not only that, but also a transformation of how these products that we use and eating habits actually help our hair grow. We're going to show you literally when we were kids, the dramatic transformation with our hair and how much our hair has grown. So when you see it in the video, you can actually see the difference, okay? So we're going to get started. We'll be right back. So the first tip that I had to learn far as, especially with me transforming my hair and from getting heat done to it into natural, is to stop combing my hair. That's was the hardest process of transitioning to becoming natural. It's because I was getting heat done to my hair at least a minimum of 2 times to 3 times a month. Yeah, in 1 month, in one setting. Yeah. And I think that's why I had a good length, but it wasn't as much as I got now, because I was just doing too much.
And the heat over time, it takes away the nutrients in your hair.
Yeah. So yeah, it did. It sounded good. Let's clown around. But yeah, it's something I had to learn, especially me, because I didn't know really what to do, because me and my sister, we got thick hair, but as you can see, hers is more straight and mine is really thick and curly. And I really had to learn on this journey, like going natural, like what to really do for my hair and the curliness, and far as that. So I would tell anybody who's thinking about becoming natural is to, again, limit the amount of times you are combing your hair as well as heat. To believe it or not, I only comb my hair now no more than twice a week. If I put a protective style like you see right here, my braids right here, I just do it like a little twist. I'll do it for an entire style as a protective style throughout my entire hair. And I'll usually do that, for instance, since today is Sunday, I'll do it for Sunday, and I won't take it out until next week, Friday, if possible, that week. It lasts. All I have to do when I put in a protective style like that is to put oil on my hair. I'm going to tell you which kind of oils we like to use to help promote hair growth. And I put a conditioning scarf, and then that's it. And the protective style lasts that entire week. Even with a little frizz, it lasts that entire week just by doing that. And my hair has grown about 6 inches since I have done that, just by limiting the amount of heat I put in by not combing.
And I noticed for me over just a year, just limiting the amount. Stop smiling.
Sorry, I didn't.
You made me nervous when you start smiling. But like I noticed, like over especially like last year or whatever, I just started doing little tips and tricks like braiding your hair up at night and less heat. I noticed ever since last year, I only been doing like heat in my hair every like 2 months, and that's 6 times out of a year, which is really good. Limiting the amount of heat, it really preserves your hair. And braiding up at night, it really strengthens your hair even longer. And I think you were saying something about combing at night. Yeah. About that. I just like last week I combed my hair.
I usually comb mine in the morning. But either way, it's still, again, sorry, just to cut you off for a little bit.
Go ahead, girl.
For natural hair, if your hair is like mine, like what I call thick and real curly, and it's like, like this, always remember taking your time when you do comb your hair out, and comb it like, if this was a comb, comb it from the bottom, then work your way up. Yes.
Because if you start at the top, you're taking off too much. You're taking off the dead hair, the shedded hair, and you're taking off the hair that's growing real good.
To the root.
You're taking too much off too fast in a short amount of time. Your hair grows naturally.
You're taking the good part off.
Yeah. You taking what them oils are doing. You're taking that off.
And that's another thing. So take your time. Limit the amount of heat you're putting to your hair, and limit the amount of times you're combing your hair also, because also I told my sister, she had knew this before, but I am tender-headed, and for people who are tender-headed, you can't keep pulling that hair every day. So that's another reason why I had to
pulling
stop.
On that scalp, and hurting and damaging your hair. You too much off at one time, especially when you go. You gotta be careful who your salon is, beauty salon. How do you say that?
Your stylist.
Beautician,
yes.
Because they pulled off too much hair, and if you don't sell them, you be having a bald spot when you get older. For real, you be getting a bald spot or whatever. And back to what I was gonna say about the combing or whatever. I do like last week. I comb my hair in the morning a little bit. Like when I say little, I mean little in the morning, and then part of how I'm gonna do it, walk out the house, and I pour it. Oh my God, stop. We get away, and then I comb it a little bit at night, and then I braid it up or whatever. But like. Some will say you need to comb it every other day, but they're wrong. Or whatever.
So basically, what she's saying though is you know your hair.
Yeah.
And like if you go to a stylist or beautician or whatever you want to call it, your friend, your poochie, your cousin, name, your tutu, whoever,
Ray,
whoever, you know your hair best.
Yes.
And by you knowing your hair best, no matter even if they recommend something, just tell them, well, I have natural hair. And this product breaks my hair out.
And I know
I don't want to go bald.
Yeah.
So I know, they can always recommend you something different, but try to stick to what you know best.
And what's helping your hair grow.
If it's helping your hair grow, I would still stick to that.
Yeah.
And maybe try something they recommend a little bit at a time versus just switching all your products and cause that you don't want to do that either. Whatever
you can't switch all your products at one time. You have to gradually switch from one product to the next. That's one thing I learned with you with a natural or whatever. You can't just switch any kind of way.
If it's working, just build off of that and keep it going. Yeah.
And like I was gonna say about the combing the hair, you can comb every other day, but some will say you need to comb every other day. But if you can't keep that up, you get tired.
That's
like
why
this whole week I noticed that. Sorry for cutting you off. But some will say you need to comb your hair all the time and whatever. My hair, I didn't comb it all week, and it felt like it has grown and it's been more healthy not touching it all for a whole week than it has keeping it up every day. Because you're gonna get tired when school starts.
Yes, if you're in school,
when that paper is due, you're gonna get tired.
Just to do that protected style like I do for a Sunday. It lasts me all the way through Friday. When Friday come, I take it out, oil it, wash it, whatever you gotta do, and let it free for the weekend. Back to Sunday, it come again. You can redo that pattern and have healthy hair, and that'll be one way to have stress free. Cause when you're in school and work, you really don't have time to keep it up, and it's just more worrisome that way to just do that, and it's just a bigger problem and headache. Yeah. So that's tip number 1. So sorry about a little rant, but that's tip number 1.
Okay, tip number 2, we massage our hair with these essential oils.
Okay. So when you're doing massaging, just in case you didn't know, even when you have a protected style like for hair, I have a parted right here. So what I would do is simply massage my hair like this and get whatever essential oil that I'm using for that day and pour all right here and just massage it like this. And when your hair is like this and kind of out, just part it a little bit and put a little oil right here and massage it. And you're going to do that like I'm doing in this video right here. You're going to do that for the entire, for your entire hair. And just take a little bit of oil, because a little bit of oil goes a long way for your hair. You don't need to, take the bottle and drench it. Yeah, you just take a little bit of oil and rub it around your hair and just really massage it like this. Okay? And when you do that, it helps gather blood flow to your hair, promoting the health growth. And I'm going to list out right now all the oils that we use. Also, these are going to be, we're going to put links in our subscription box. So feel free to click on them. And it's going to take you directly to the site of where we get them from. And they're from every other, drugstore, like Walmart, Sally Beauty, every other daily store, stuff like that. And the first thing that we use is that I love to use is the Africa's Best Herbal Oil. The reason that we call them essential oils is because not only they're good for your hair, but they also promote healthy skin and nails. A lot of people give us compliments on our nails saying who do we go to the salon to get our nails done? We haven't been to the salon in about 6 months. And I cut my nails the other day, and look how long they grew back. I just cut them not even last week, just a couple of days ago. With this, all I'm saying, it's really good for your hair, your scalp. It helps your hair breathe, get them pores open so that your hair can breathe and start making good little roots, like a little seed, so your hair can blossom and grow. And with this, with all the oils that we're going to name out, you're definitely going to see a nice little shine. I haven't put oil in my hair in a couple of days, but it has a nice little shine in it. So this is one of them. We like to use coconut oil. We get the one that says like organic. We're going to put it in the description box, just like I said a while ago. But also, and this one right here is called, olive oil, but this is not just your ordinary olive oil. This you can only get at the salon section that they have in Walmart. It's really good. This little spray oil right here is about $13, so it's really good product. So just a little bit goes a long way. Also, we like to use argan oil just as well. It gives that nice little shine, and anything that has that shea butter oil that shea moisturizer has is also as good as well. Okay. Tip number 3 that a lot of people, when they're doing the transitioning to trying to get their hair to grow, as far as that process goes, is that they forget to trim their ends. And normally we get our ends trimmed every 3 to 6 months throughout the year, so about twice a year. And what this does is just promoting that hair growth process. When your hair is growing, even though it's growing, sometimes you may get a split end every now and then. So it's just best to get it trimmed every now and then, just so that you'll get fresh hair, and that you're not having any dead unnecessary hair that you don't need to have, because your hair is gonna shed every day and just in general. So it's best just to get it trimmed, and so you can actually see the growth, like my sister hair, you can see the growth.
Yeah. You have to keep up your ends trimmed. We go pretty much every 5 months or whatever, at least twice out of the year, because it really just makes a difference. I can tell my hair in just a year, just from going, it was from right here, and then it's already been down 2-3 inches already done grown. And you get so many compliments wherever you go. Who do you get your ends trimmed
People can
from?
tell there's a newness or something.
And your hair will just automatically begin to be completely healthy just from getting
start blossoming.
Yeah.
You can get a lot of compliments.
Yeah, and it prevents breakage, split ends. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. And the third tip that we have for you is that once a month, I get my hair and I do a deep condition, which basically means after you wash your hair. What I do is I'll put my coconut oil, I'll spray a little bit of olive oil on my hair, and I'll put some of that deep conditioning. I like to use it's called Shea Moisturizer, the Manuka Honey one. I'll put some of that cream, just rub it in my hair, and again do that quick little massage. I'll put a little plastic baggie over top of my head, my scarf on top of that, and I'll just sit underneath my little dryer that I got. It's like a little, what is it, a little moisturizer? Anyway, it just puts a little heat to your hair, but without putting actual heat to your hair, because you're going to have the plastic baggie over your hair and your scarf. So it's not really heat on top of your hair. It's just heat.
It's like
on
hair.
Yeah. It's just within the scarf.
Yeah.
But basically, it's just going to warm your hair up. So when you take that off, you just wash your hair out, wash all that oil that you have put in it. And this just makes your hair nice and fluffy, and you can actually feel all the moisture that you put in to it. And that just makes my hair feel a little bit better. And by doing that, I don't have to put oil in it right after. You can, but it usually lasts for 3 to 4 days without having to do anything to it. Naturally just curling. Okay. So tip number 4 that we have is also, like I said like we said at the beginning of the video, is finding a protective style that you like that can last you at least 5 days, if not the whole week. So for instance, I was saying how I only comb my hair twice a week, and I usually do my protective style. Like for instance, I only did it just 2 little twist out right here. That's considered a protective style, but usually when school starts, I'll do it for my entire hair, and I usually do it on Sunday and take it out on the next following week on a Friday. And when I do my protective style, it'll look like this all through my hair. But what I do for the week is, while I'm in school, every other night I'll put my essential oils in it. So I use my Africa's Best oil or spray a little olive oil, and I put my conditioner scarf on when I sleep, and then that's all I do. So I'll probably do a video of that maybe next week of the protective styles that I like, that looks cute for school, that you can wear, and that helps your hair grow. And also for Another tip that we like to wear, again, the conditioning scarf that I was just talking about.
Yes.
Get the one
that says anti-breakage.
Yeah, it says anti-breakage on the package. If you get the one that says satin, it's gonna break your hair out, like off, like poof, it's gone. Get the one that says satin with anti-breakage, and we're gonna put the link in the description box so you know which one to choose. But they have this one. I know we get ours from Sally Beauty Supply. Want to get that one that says anti-breakage, because you get the one that just says satin, it will keep your hair moisturized for a couple days, and after that it'll start drying off. So yeah. Also with the wearing your protective scarf at night, we also got to tell you that when we sleep, we have not only the conditioning scarf on, but also we sleep on satin pillowcases. We get ours from JCPenney, you know, when they have that good sale. Usually no more than $5 or $6, but they also offer it at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I believe Walmart has it as well. But yeah, you just need a satin pillowcase, maybe 2. You can switch throughout the week. Basically, just make sure your hair even moisturized, and just in case if your scarf just happens to like fall off when you sleep.
Just move a little bit.
Yeah, move a little, because I sleep kind of hard, so
I toss and turn.
Yeah, so if it moves a little bit, you're good, because you got a satin pillowcase underneath it. It's really good if you have put a lot of oils in your hair, because it won't turn your pillowcase, so that's another good thing. But yeah. And also, this last tip that we're going to give you today is eating healthy, like foods that we eat on a weekly basis that are going to definitely promote hair growth. And I wrote them down just in case I wouldn't forget. But I'm just going to list them out and tell you which brands that we like to eat from. But these would definitely promote hair growth, keep that nice shine in your hair, and you're definitely going to see a change. So the first one is, drinking plenty of water. That's, I guess a no-brainer. But, sometimes in the summer you forget. So drinking plenty of water, I say at least 3 bottles a day. The ones that say the 16.9 fluid ounce ones are good. It really doesn't matter which brand, water is water. But that's essential. Also, we like to eat healthy salads. We love going to Chick-fil-A and Ruby Tuesday. At Chick-fil-A, we usually get the Grill Market salad. We are professionals at that. Yeah. It has spinach in it. It has apples, strawberries. You can get any salad dressing you want except Thousand Island. They have balsamic vinegar, which is our favorite, and ranch. But yeah, it's a really good healthy salad that promotes hair growth. Also, another thing that I didn't know that we started doing about 2 months ago, that we started, we did a little trial period that when we stopped eating this item, our hair started was more likely to get drier. And what it was is we started eating Greek yogurt, and the one that we like to eat is called Stonyfield Organic Smooth and Creamy Greek Yogurt. And get the one that says with vanilla, because we found out quick, if you don't, it tastes bitter and nasty. Like, we just threw that one away and got the one vanilla. Yeah. Because what we did, you go at night and you ain't really looking. But we found out the next day it was nasty. Yeah. So make sure you get the one with vanilla. And I'm also going to tell you some reasons of why you should choose these foods. Oh, Lord. My phone acting up.
It's okay. Keep going. It's all right.
I got a smartphone now. It's acting dumb.
It's tired.
Hold on. Ooh. No, it done went blank.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Come on now, baby. We recording now. What in the world?
Where'd you have it? On the...
It was on I took a picture of it.
Your photo thing won't even open.
Oh, yeah. I got it back now. Well, dang, this put me on blast, girl. I promise y'all we paid the bill.
This is water, by the way, just so you know.
So for the Stonyfield Organic Smooth and Creamy Greek Yogurt with vanilla, the reason we use it is just, you can tell a difference when you eat it. Your hair is more shinier, gives you that lustrous look, real bouncy, real fluffy. And one of the reasons it says when we researched it of why it helps promote growth of hair. Health growth. You said help.
It's health growth.
Yeah. It says that it helps promote growth by putting helping blood flow go to your scalp. So it's a good little fun fact. Also, which my mom was ODing on, was they have this next item. It's called Nature's Valley Almond Butter Biscuits. They're really good. They need to put more in that box, but they come individually packed.
It's only 5.
Yeah, only 5 in a box. It costs about $3. Really good, but almond butter in general is very healthy. What it does, it promotes healthy proteins and turns like the I guess unhealthy fat and turns that into muscle. So also, if you're like working out, it helps for that as well.
And it's not that many calories, and it's low on sugar, but it tastes delicious. You would thought.
So they also have other flavors like blueberry, but we heard that the blueberry wasn't that good, and it doesn't help for our hair wise, and it's really fattening and sweet. But also almond butter also has vitamin E in it, so that's another reason why it's really good. Also, what we like to eat is tangerines and spinach. Again, the spinach that we ate was in the grilled chicken market salad from Chick-fil-A. But basically, the tangerines and spinach has vitamin C, which basically makes your body easier to absorb iron. Also, it has vitamin B12, which promotes hair growth, reduces hair loss, and also slows down the grain process for, when your hair turns gray. So this is another good thing. Also, the last 2 items is oatmeal and eggs. Eggs help strengthen your nails, and oatmeal makes your hair thicker and provides iron. Our favorite ones to get oatmeal from is from Burger King, McDonald's, or Cracker Barrel. If you go and sit in, we country girls.
Cracker Barrel is good.
Yeah, we love Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
We country folks. So it's really good. They give you a good portion if you go to Cracker Barrel.
they serve it all day now. They serve the oatmeal all day. They serve breakfast all day. Yeah. So.
And then pancakes, but pancakes
ain't
out there, but pancakes don't help your hair grow.
I was gonna say, if you don't want oatmeal, there's plenty of breakfast on the menu.
Yeah, the pancakes be scrumptious, y'all.
French toast with strawberries and cream cheese.
But to get back to hair wise, the oatmeal and eggs will help. But we eat these on a daily basis, especially like the almond butter, biscuit,
and
and
good for a good little breakfast.
Something like that. The salad is something you can carry everywhere, to like school, to work. It's very easily accessible. So yeah. So if you have any questions, concerns,
put your comments down below.
Yep, we're gonna put all the links and where we got the products from, where we eat, all those products that we listed out below. We're also gonna do the tips just in case you forgot which one. But yeah, so thanks for watching.
Bye,
and
guys.
Until next time. Bye.